5, 4, 3, 2. What up? What up? What's going on, YouTube family? Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Jumping right into this. You can put any term on it: angel numbers, spirit numbers, guidance, whatever you want to call it. I'm not even going to fight with you about the term or whatever it is. I'm not doing that. I'm jumping right straight into it. So angel number 1414, basically numerology, tapping into the numerology part of this channel. And I just want to give you guys a little bit of insight, you know what I'm saying? If you guys wondering, if you are transitioning, awakening, wherever you're at in your life, if this finds you in a good place and you need to know this information, definitely let's get to it. I'm bringing specifically just a little example of, there's many of them out there, but I'm just focusing on 1414 because it's just recently something going on with me as far as what I'm doing. So angel number 1414 is a powerful message about discipline, alignment, and building something real that lasts, especially during a transitional phase in life. Given what I've been focused on lately, inner battles, silence, fasting, self-control, and stepping into strength, 1414 fits me very precisely right now. Breaking it down. 1, identity and leadership. Breaking 1414 down. 1, identity and leadership. New beginning, self-authority, standing in your truth, choosing who you are deliberately choosing who you are. This reflects me reclaiming control over my life, not reacting anymore. 4, structure and foundation, discipline, routine, physical health, stability, long-term effort. I've been drawn toward order, quiet, fasting, and restraint. That's the energy of 4. So if you're wondering what type of energies that the number 4 bring, quiet, fasting, and restraint, that's the energy of 4. That's not all of the full energies, but this is just in my experience and for me what I'm going through, you know, right now in my life. And this is what it means for me. Repeated twice, 1414 equals identity. 1, built on discipline. 4. What 1414 means for me right now, my life is being rebuilt intentionally. I'm not in chaos anymore. I'm in construction mode. Even if it feels slow or lonely, laying down real foundation. This number shows up when the universe says what you're building now will support you later. You basically have to hold on and keep your faith about things and know that this everything will align. You know what I'm saying? 2, mental discipline is key. 1414 often appears when thoughts need structure. Watch self-talk, replace impulsive reactions with measured response. Silence is becoming my strength. Big. It's really big. There's so much power in being silent. And I'm not just talking about shutting your mouth and not speaking. I'm talking about being in total silence. Being in the place, if you have the luxury of if you have the luxury of not having to tune too much out, where you just shut everything off, put your phone on silent mode, not because you're hiding or infidelity or anything like that. Let's keep on track, guys. Let's like keep focused. Not none of that. It's just basically silencing your quieting down a little bit your mental thoughts and being able to think clearly. My recent pull toward quiet and emotional control aligns perfectly here. 3, physical health equals spiritual strength. This number strongly links body discipline to spiritual clarity, fasting, clean eating, routine, posture, and sleep. Your body is becoming a temple at this point, or should I say my body is becoming a temple and a weapon at the same time. So temple, weapon. 4, freedom comes after structure. 1414 reminds you, freedom isn't found in doing whatever you want. Let me just say that a little bit slower, calm down a little bit. Freedom isn't found in doing whatever you want. It is found in mastering yourself. Got it? All right, cool. I'm in a stage where restraint is creating future abundance, mentally, financially, and spiritually. Money and work messages for me at the time. 1414 is a builder's number. Slow, consistent gains. No shortages. No shortcuts. Long-term security over quick wins. By the way, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Long-term security over quick wins. If money feels delayed, it's because you're trained to handle it responsibly when it arrives. Let's say that one more time. If money feels delayed, it's because you're being trained to handle it responsibly when it arrives. Spiritual message. I'm being guided to stay grounded, stay consistent, trust the process, avoid extremes. Avoid extremes is very, very important one on that list right there. When you're stepping into your power and you're trying to change, let's not go too hard on things. Just let things fall in the place, and avoid breaking things down to extremeness, and just take it slowly. You know what I mean? You don't really need to overdo anything, because what's meant for you will be for you. This is not a time for chaos or emotional decisions. It's a time for quiet mastery. You know what I mean? So just a little bit. I'll get into it a little bit more. You know what I mean? Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. If this interests you, please comment down below, and please let me know certain things that you can see in your life, or if you're awakening and that you have you wake up at a specific time, or you see things that just come to you, not by force but by choice. And keep in mind, a little tip, I know this is not the easiest thing, because I dealt with it when it first started coming to me. Try to think about what you were thinking about last, or what you've been focusing on when you see these numbers that come to you. And that will help you. And kind of, if you have like a journal, or if you want to put it down on ink, or take your phone and go to your journal and journal these things, that will be very, very helpful. When you go back and later try to figure out what spirit is trying to say to you, and what guys are trying to get you to go where, and where you should focus at in your life. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I hope this brings everyone some meaning and some clarity on what's going on in your life, because I already know what's going on in mine. Peace. I'm out.